Sup, dweebuses? What is going on? It's the day before Desert Bus, and I should be asleep. And instead, I'm having a pot of coffee. So what are the words? James and Graham are not here because I took all their magic cards and gems and gold. I was like, fork it over, and they're like, no, please, Cameron. No, that didn't really happen. But yes, here we are. Here we are. You got me. And fart noise, I guess. All right. Competitive? Let's do competitive. Yeah, let's do competitive. We have gems to spare. Well, I mean, okay. The Izzet deck wins games, but I found it to be quite fragile. Smugface.gif. We have to, right? The Mandrew is reset for the 29th month. Had to get in this in before Desert Bus. Time for some magic. And Holes in 1178 is reset for the 46th month. Thank you very much. I guess. The Guild Mage is quite good. We're passing a Hypothesizzle and a Smelt Ward Minotaur and a Command the Storm. Maybe we'll actually get some of this back, right? But I think the Guild Mage is important for the Niv-Mizzet version of the deck. Like the control-y version. I think. Like what kind of Izzet deck wants to play Niv-Mizzet? Right? It's probably not the leapfrog kill you out of nowhere turn 5 deck. Like, do we take the Hypothesizzle instead? I guess? I don't know. I feel the bots are going to read this pack very strangely. I think we take the Guild Mage here. That's probably wrong. Capture Sphere seems correct for the slightly slower game plan. Electromancer. Cover-up is good. I haven't played a Izzet deck that really cares about counter spells, but maybe this is it. Electromancer's nice. Like 2 cover-ups is a win con. Hey GCU, yeah, we I think this is the last stream before Desert Bus. Yeah, like I think there's a very strong argument to be made here for the Guildgate. Oh, and Wolfendragon has resubbed for the... Wolfendragon gifted a sub to Monkeymeister37, and Master Shake has resubbed for the 39th month. Is it time for LRRMtG Cameron? It is. I mean, we need to be able to cast Niv, right? I think it's the Informant, right? Or the Crab. The Informant's kind of... Oh, really? Adam is in for later. Oh, okay, good. I'm not the last one. Vias resubbed for the 15th month. Woo, pre-Desert Bus sub. And Lord Crusher gave us 100 bits. Thank you very much, Crusher. Anonymous List resubbed for the 30th month. I discovered yesterday that I'm a monster. I put Helm of the Host onto Liar Dawnbringer and attacked. It was disgusting and I loved it. That's a hell of a play. Yeah, I think it's the Informant. Do we want the Gateway Plaza here? Come on down to Gateway Plaza Mall. I mean, there's nothing very exciting in this pack for us. I think, like, the argument is for, like, Wall of Mist. Probably. But, Plaza. Locket or Wall of Mist? I think it's probably the Locket. I mean, or the Wall. I think. Here I'll take the Electromancer. This is troubling. This is troubling. I'll take the gate. Sure. Wall of Mist here. I like you, Book Devourer. You're a good boy and you make a fun noise when you're cast. Sure. Glaive. Glaiven. Oh, we're definitely casting this. Yeah, the Izzet stuff is just not, is apparently Sir not appearing in this deck. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. Fine. Oh yeah, Book Devourer combos with Niv. Yeah, duplicate Electromancer. Well, look at all the red cards that don't go into this deck. Cut blue? I guess cut blue. What in the... What? In the what? Is what? Why are you here still? What? Like, it's grossly irresponsible not to read this signal, right? This, in the industry, I'm given to understand that this is what is called a signal. Are we passing anything really that upsetting to lose? I would like the Guild Gate. I mean, there's no way we're running this in the deck, right? This is just... no. Do we drop the red? I'm taking the Doom Whisperer on principle. Yo, okay, hold on. Later. Interesting. Wee. Like field? Yeah, like... Okay. Okay.
Hey, Andrew, how's it going?
I like this guy for the side, but I think another Gateway Plaza. We can splash triple red, absolutely. Radical idea, or do we want to pick up a Sure Strike now?
Oh, okay.
Radical idea.
Check in with James, maybe? Hey,
Oh, Gravitic Punch. We'll just represent 8 damage with Piston Fist Cyclops.
okay, cool. It's not like I just wanted to make sure that they had been. We'll just put them somewhere handy and accessible. I'm making it a t-shirt. Awesome. That sounds great. Okay.
Beam me up, Scotty.
If all of this is going to Valley Village, it's also okay.
Does this matter? Are we running a set? Are we even running one Wall of Mist? Radical Ideas apparently wheeling.
Thank you. I'm glad I could make somebody happy.
The Deadpool t-shirt's great, Alan. I don't
Is this guy any good? He seems like an interesting curve filler. Like, yeah, Wall of Mist does not go into this deck at all. I like Fire Urchin a lot. I mean, as long as we're casting things into these guys, we might as well have something to cast into this guy. But, like, Sonic Assault, I think, is just a good card. Right? Oh, here we are. Direct Current. Is there anything else in this pack? Sad to Pass and Explain Disappearance. I love you. I love you. But Direct Current. Lava Coil, I think, is the correct pick here, but we could also wave goodbye.
There's a now Disney Afternoon Cinematic Universe. Multiple blatant references.
I mean, like, the Flame Slash is correct.
They mentioned the gummy bears. Oh my god, when you watch that episode.
Boing, boing.
It is a beautifully written piece of work. The way they integrate them is.
I mean, Cover Up. Really, you think Cover Up?
Because all of the stuff that you see in that show.
I have yet to meet an Izzet deck that's really excited to play cover spells. Or counter spells. Cover spells. No, I think it's a very good spell in the control deck. Well, okay. Just kill you from out of nowhere. This is pack 3. Uh-oh. Well, we're not playing any of these.
He's Scrooge. He's a perfect Scrooge with that. Doo and Louie actually have very interesting personalities. It's a perfectly done voice cast. Like this is a perfectly well written show. Like take my advice, binge watch, do not regret it.
You I like seeing coming around. Sure. I'm not convinced we're running very many of these. The second punch is, I mean, not exciting. Third punch is definitely unexciting. We forced it and it came apart. All right, good work, everyone. Goodbye. What are we at here? 5 cuts. Only 5 cuts, huh? Surveil 2, like the lines of text on this card are reversed, right? Wait, where's the beautiful deck we drafted yesterday? I have no idea. It wasn't in here. This is what I had when I opened. Yeah, the -3 is not irrelevant, especially when you're dealing with a lot of like the Golgari deck, which I've heard can occur under unfavorable circumstances. Plays a lot of Death Touchers, and this helps. Yeah, we cut the third punch. Clearly. The lack of multipliers on this guy saddens me. The wall, yeah, I think that looks fine. That seems fine to me. Then one more cut. I think we can get away with one Sure Strike. Actually, no, I think you're right. Cutting Cover Up here. Mesmerists I found can cut in, can crush in for like a couple of damage with surprising regularity. Actually, wait, what is our land base? No, I think we need the 2 Gateway Plazas. Cut Locksmith? I like Locksmith. Let's see, Darwin's Folly has reset for the 26th month, Master Toenail has reset for the 13th month, Hope Smith has reset for the 23rd month, and Edgar J has reset for the 16th month. Hype for DB. Oh, thank you, Warlord P. Locksmith is really bad, I feel. I disagree. But you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not a cop. Yeah? Hello.
As usual.
Do we just direct current here and crundle in? Like, blast this guy and then just be like, what? What?
Oh my god.
Choo choo! If we get to 7 mana, we can copy it. Oh, Murmuring Mystic, interesting. Do we just DC to the dome here? This guy's gonna get away from us. Did we wind up picking up a Cosmotronic Wave? I don't remember now. We took the coil. We just hang on and wait for Niv to get here. Doesn't untap. Its abilities still work. Not great. Okay, they've been to Mesmerist. The draft went fine. Kabilch. That's getting captured. Getting the ball. Well, alrighty then. Sure. I don't know loading. I don't. Graham, James, I don't know. Actually, I'm blasting this thing. Oh, it's a 1,000-year storm deck? Oh, that sounds wild, G. Om nom 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 nom. That's probably totally fine. All right, the double blocks. see, 4, 5, 6. Mm-hmm. Four. Let's see, we don't have 9 mana is the problem. All right, game 2. No, we didn't. There's no wave. Four damage, 12. No. Anywho, it's 10 damage. Let's see. Zackley is intended to resub for the 12-month. 1 year of buttons. Ojevanovsky has resubbed for the 2nd month. Cam Magic Time, woot woot. Raven Selenite has resubbed for the 2nd month. Thank you. Not exciting, but maybe capable of getting there. I mean, we can cast spells, which is not a bad thing. Wait, what? Why didn't it cast? Okay, I guess. Oh, I cast Radical Idea instead. Second, the Dalkin Mesmerist, huh? You'll do. Next turn. Roland Malleus is resubbed for the 41st month, and Roland MD is resubbed for the 39th month. Gotta get this in before DB. Thank you both. It's not the best deck I've ever drafted. Okay then. Yeah, that was cute. It's definitely cute. 100 bits. Is it a bit? I think so. Thank you very much, Miss Bourne. Okay, we're dead. Let's see. We've got to lava coil one of these boys. Because they're fronting 4 damage here. Yeah, and then I think we Sonic Assault on their combat. Do we get in here for 6? We know we can Sonic Assault them, right? Yeah, I mean, we're getting tapped by their own Sonic Assault anyway. I mean, we're not winning this game by holding back. We're winning by getting them to 4. Or getting them to 6, I should say. Oh yeah, they can't actually do both of these this turn. No, I think it will be your Vidalcan Mesmerist who is a 0-1 this turn. Or we die, I guess. Let's see. Gets tapped, and opponent crushes in for what? 4? That's lethal. Right. These both really hurt to lose. But I think we pitch the Cyclops and hope to live until next turn. Opponent also knows that they don't win this game by hanging back, so... I mean, they could have peeled another counterspell. Oh, it can't be countered. Wait. Haha. Okay. Deck's perfect. It worked. You gotta watch out for the Izzet decks. They can kill you out of nowhere. Right? They're literally explosive. Be nice if Niv Mizzet showed up. I mean, theoretically. Niv Mizzet doesn't have to come to faculty meetings. I guess not. Hold on. Maybe having reverse stereo is worth not having the cable crossing in front of my lapel mic. Some serious sideboarding going on from our opponent here. Or yeah, bathroom breaks, snacks. Ooh, snacks. I actually don't like Blaze. This is a lot like a keepable hand. We can cast our spells. I can see it getting a lot worse on 6. All right then. Snort rip. Somebody pointed out that this card really does look like one of the fuse cards with the strong, like, line down the middle. Yeah, no blockers. Or not fuse, augment, yes. Yes, a fist/goblin. Yes, a half fist, half goblin. We need 2 more red sources. Or no, wait, yes. Right, yes, goblin, oh my god. We can cast Niv ahead of curve if we peel a mountain next turn. Or the turn after. I haven't had a close look at the quasi-duplicate art. Well, you are a large lad. Look at you, so full of bodies. Uh-oh. I think we just burn this guy down now. It can't block on its own, but certainly not a fan of just letting that guy get a relatively small Izzet deck out of control. Oh, Affectionate Indrik is just such a great card. LRRKRR is a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for deciding to support us. And Just Not Dave has resub for the 23rd month. Thank you. Come on, mountain. Mountain. Mountain! Yo, that's awfully a lot like a mountain. I'll take it. Silver Star 216 is a brand new subscriber. Welcome. Yeah, we've got Sphere up at least. Opponent is stuck on 4, which is kind of a weird amount of mana to be stuck on. Do we just ball this guy? This seems so bad. I'm not balling a 2-1. We give it the Miz. Yeah, is opponent holding a counterspell? Well, let's find out, actually. Let's find out. Niv is uncounterable? Holy moly. I should read the cards. I like how he has like this very feline ruff. Garbanzo42 is resub for the 25th month. Thank you. Boop. Hello, the Maricat. Oh, yeah, you're saying hello to Niv Mizzet. He's just all in on theatrical entrances. W. Nivik has resubbed for the 58th month. Niv Mizzet. Hold on. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery, one card, draw two, do two, cast to... Ugh, my mind is swimming. I have no idea. What's happening? Niv Mizzet should just be like, I don't know, draw cards, explode opponent, sure. We're on the draw? This is totally fine. How do we stack these effects? This is cast, so this ability goes on the stack, then this goes on the stack, right? We can structure this the way we want, right? What's my favorite book? I have a few. I mean, I still really like Neuromancer. William Gibson says it's a very juvenile book, or he thinks of it as a very juvenile book now, but I think it's still a fun book. It's one that I enjoy reading a lot. I'm not sure it's the best book I've ever read. I really like, there are 3 plays that I really like. I see we both have guild mages. Which are Copenhagen, Arcadia, and the Persecution and Assassination of Jean-Paul Marat, as produced by the inmates of the asylum at Carentan, under the direction of the Marquis de Sade, aka Marat Sade. Neil Stevenson, yeah, I've read his books. They're kind of fun. If I was going to write a play, what might it be about? I would write a play about the Library of Alexandria, where Hypatia knows it's full of time travelers. Hypatia just knows with absolute certainty that it's full of time travel. This is the... G. Righteous Blow, Sure Strike, Direct Current. No, come in for 3. And it would just be a confrontation between Hypatia and one of the scholars in the library, where she's like, look, your Greek is terrible. You don't know how to act. You're obviously not from around here. You're not from around now. So what's going to happen? Nobody here is from here. Yeah, better now than later. Any literature that I can recommend to look at transhumanism that isn't Neuromancer? Because obviously Hypatia would be like, look, clearly everyone here is copying stuff, right? You're all making copies of everything. And that's what we do here. We take things off the boats, we seize documents and we make copies of them and keep the copies. And we all do that, but you're copying stuff that's already being copied, which tells me that something's up. Something's up. Just tell me. I think that would be a really interesting or a fun little one act. What is going on? Come on down to Gateway Plaza Mall. Uh-oh. That's a sturdy looking lad. Interrupting cow is going to make life pretty tricky here. I think we have to blow it away. I want to niv. God, I want to niv. But I don't... We have to kill it now. Or die. Even still, they're representing 6 damage here. That 5 additional damage last turn off Barging Sergeant is scary. Yeah, interrupting cow just kind of ruined my day. No, we're dead. Is there any way we live here? Yeah, they have direct current. Niv can't save us. Because, okay, 2 damage here. That puts us to 2. We need to beam splitter something. Yeah, no, we're just toast. All right, go to game 2. Don't show them Niv. Don't show them anything. I like having Locksmith and Mesmerist opposed to Wall of Mist because at least they trade. Sure Strike is good against the Boros stack. Locksmith is here to block. Locksmith is here for a 2-1 blocker. Everyone here, everyone in this slot is here to get under the bus until Niv shows up. We don't want Wall of Mist at all, I don't think. The Vidalcan will pull something else off the board or pull a trick out of their hand. Can you take Gravitic Punch out? Gravitic Punch is kind of like a lava axe. But I don't know, like maybe the Halberdier actually gets in just as one other body. One other low drop body that trades off. I don't like her, but I think, yeah, you're probably right about Gravitic Punch. The wall doesn't hold off big attackers for long, though, because the Boros deck eventually just swings through it. Oh my god, they are... He's like, hey! And the other guy's like, hey! And this is... Oof. I'm on the draw here. This guy's just like, hey, I look good. It's keepable. Sorry, yes, we're on the play. We're not drawing. This is a fun little thing to do. Fart noise. We look good, yeah. We're gonna be fine. Stumbling against aggro is something that weird decks come back from all the time. Seven dicks. I will take any opportunity to take one of your creatures off the table, by the way. In which case I'm lava coiling now. Oh, if we live long enough. If we live. I'm running out the Informant because we're going to need a lot of mana in order to make this work. It hurts us. It hurts us so bad. It hurts us so bad. I can't say no to the Dragonauts. I can't say no to the Dragonauts. At least they hold back the Healer's Hawk. Seven dick holes. This is not going to get any better. We're dead. We're dead. We're just dead. We have to double block the Sergeant. What do you mean I can't double block? Well, better these two randos than me. Fear the Hawk. Interesting line. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, well, it was a greedy keep. I wasn't expecting the second Boros guild mage. Verdoga Tiger is a brand new subscriber. And Gastant has resubbed for the second month. Thank you for coming back. We lost a game. That happens. We kept a two-lander, got punished. Against what was honestly a pretty good Boros deck. This is a two-lander I feel comfortable about keeping. Beam Splitter isn't great here, but there's a lot of cards it's good with. We're on the draw. What do I think of the 1,000 Year Storm deck? It seems fine. I've been playing the, in Standard, I've been playing the Izzet Crackling Drake deck. Oh, I'm up to some combo shenanigans. You'd better kill my Beam Splitter, mage. Volton Phase has just resubbed for the 24th month. Happy 2-year anniversary. Thank you. Beam Split. I wish this worked. More bodies. No, Gravitic Punch targets a creature and a player. Unfortunately. Okay. I have no idea what our opponent is on, really. It seemed like Boros splashing blue, and they just didn't hit their white early enough. So, not a great demonstration of what our opponent's deck can do. I do not feel comfortable sideboarding in this matchup yet. Did we say hello? I don't think we said hello. Hello, Pinball Witch. Yeah, opponent, there were two... This is sketch, but, I mean, this is kind of like having 3 mana. This will almost certainly magnet out removal. And I'd much rather lose the Electromancer than the Dragonauts. One damage. Oh ho! We both do nothing. Both goblins walk away after just like... being like, I'm alive. Well, this is fun. Ornery Goblin and Goblin Electromancer have an MIT slap fight. What do we get out here? An MIT slap fight is what happens when two people in Klingon cosplay collide on their segways. Card Player Well is just subbed. Welcome. Too many... segways aren't a thing at MIT. That's awesome, GCU. Please live for a turn. I know, Chief Engineer Michael. That is the plan. That was the plan. This is the worst. Oh, we're just dead. We have no way to kill the garrison sergeant, and it just flies and kills us next turn. Okay. 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 We need a way to deal with it. This is my life. I need a way to deal with a garrison sergeant. Dazzling lights can get there. Wall blocks garrison sergeant for kind of half a turn. Yeah, sure strike is a trade. Like, we have options. We need to find them. I think we just need more things to get their sorted nonsense off the table. This is super sketchy. But with dazzling lights, we can keep it. I can't attack into this. Oh, well, I'm glad to see you here, Night Sky Doxus. Well, yeah, this is kind of like red mana. This is terrible, but we definitely need to be able to surveil here. I suppose. I think we need both of those red sources, Uno. We need 3 red sources. We have a 6-drop in hand. This blocks Cyclops. Better the draws you know, I figure. Why didn't I block? Because this kills this. Well, alrighty then. I know we crack lock it now. I've never seen a more clearly telegraphed. Well, no, I mean, we just block here, right? Because what they're fronting is Ornery Goblin dealing 3 to the Book Devourer, and then the direct current. So I think Beam Splitter Mage just gets under the bus here. This is going to feel so bad when we peel Niv off this and don't get another mountain for a year. The tech preview stream will be immediately after this stream finishes at 5. I'm stupid. I wanted a second. I thought we had... I just forgot that... Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba. Hey, what's going on now? No, give that. Give it back. Thief! Why did I play that land? Possibly because I'm stupid. It's fine. And we're dead to a lot of things here. This suggests we're not dead. Unless opponents, like, figuring out, counting their pennies. I don't want to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lee Dragonauts. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. Cheese Weasel is subscribed for the 46th month. You're a wizard, Cameron. Haseo Sora gave us 1,000 bits. Who else is hyped for the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica release tonight at 9 p.m. on D&D Beyond? Yeah, it looks cool. Well, alrighty then. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go to 1. Going to 1 here, boss. Our only hope is for opponent to sneeze so hard they concede. Oh, well, fine then. I suppose I'll allow it. Resolves. I go to -2. My turn. Yeah, I mean, it's happened to us, right? Maybe opponent has a child that will press F6. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then I'll be back, and we'll burn more gems. Sound good? All right. See you shortly. Hey, I'm back. I got a fresh cup of coffee and a Tim Tam. I'm gonna do you a big favor right now. Oh yeah. Give me the cards. Well, alrighty then. More draft? More drafto. More draft. Ow. 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 Is this thing any good? I mean, it's a 5/7 blocker for one thing. It's largely unexciting. I think we take the Rock Lobster here, and I mean, we could take some light bondage. I mean, this thing just make sure your 2-drop Boros card gets in, right? We're on Boros. We'll be on Boros. Yeah, we're on Boros. Other compelling argument in direct current, but I like this guy on 2. I like this guy on 2. Maximize can get in work occasionally. I've been impressed with this. The one of I'm running in the Phoenix Drake Electromancer deck runs one of Maximize Velocity, and sometimes you get to crunch for like 12 out of nowhere. It's not the worst. It's not good. It's not the worst, though. I think Collar is probably just better. Get rid of a blocker. Get a blocker out of the way. Oof. But yes, exactly what the deck wants to be doing. Take the removal. Drop hammer. Me lift hammer, me drop hammer. It's not great, but yeah, it's a hell of a thing to present your opponent with on turn 4, I suppose. I think we're playing it before we play anything else here. Not playing any of this, I don't think. Get out. Boros loves to fog. Hey, Pelt Collector. You're really good not in this stack. Direct Current or Fresh-Faced Recruit? Oh, Torch Courier into Hammer Dropper. Yeah, that works. Like, it has to be the bodies, right? Oh, Electric Claire, I wish. I think it's the Recruit. Do you do anything? I don't think you do anything. I mean, it makes you lose the game. That is correct. I think we go Guildgate here. Hunted Witness sure is a 1-drop. Pig has interesting interactions with Mentor? I don't hate Hunted Witness. We need mentoring creatures, though. There we go. No! But I love you. Oh, and you're good, too. Yeah, I mean, like, we take this, unfortunately. What are you doing here? God, this is the best mono blue card that's ever been printed. Or, I love that this Jane Austen's Discovery and Dispersal is just like a mono blue card. It has this other thing on it. It has flavor text to the right. Pack Beast. Yeah, I like the cut of your jib just fine. Sure Strike seems good right now. This is really not... We need bodies. Where are all the Boros bodies? Well, okay, we take the unicorn, clearly. This is a shame to pass. This is a large lad. This is a very large lad. But the Unicron is just... And even this, having 3-2 recruits is really nice. Swathcutter is devastating, but I think the Unicron anthem... Oh, Banneret. No, in a pack with Legionnaire? Come on. Come on. Oh, I love having two Bannerets so they can just mentor back and forth forever. I think this guy's better in the vacuum. Well, or do we wave goodbye? Where is everything going? I guess you're technically a body. Minotaur. Minotaur. Yeah, you'll do fine work here for now. Skyjerk Bodyguard. I like Grid for battle. I guess for not doing anything, we might as well not do anything kind of with large people. I don't know how I feel about this one, chat. Good, we get to make 13 cuts. Good night, Uno. Okay, we've got Grid, we've got Qual, we've got 2 Sure Strikes. I think that probably justifies running the Minotaur. Wave already means things double block. Why no Restorer? I don't know. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like either of these, like, common convoke creatures. Maybe one demotion, one sure strike. And then, see, I don't even mind 10th District Guard because it's fine, it's on curve. But like it means that some of your smaller creatures might be able to crunch in when they otherwise can't, and every bit of damage matters for the Boros stack. I'm so sorry, I've been missing subs here. Brain Sample 3D resub for the 40th month. Sniper Pumpkin resub for the 36th month. Got to sneak in that 3 years just before DB. Thanks for everything. Thank you. And Commander Rudd 87 has given us 100 bits. Much appreciated. But I don't think we need two of them. And with only 2 guild gates, I'm not convinced of the utility of Garrison Sergeant. Well, let's see what happens. Mullinger2634 is a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. And Robocracy Now has resubbed for the 26th month. Much appreciated. Where did I put my phone? That's a troubling problem. It's probably either in the freezer or someplace else. Nanobis has just subscribed. Thank you. And Greg Smash gave us 100 bits. Thank you for being a distraction from the news. Hey, I do what I can. Ugh. I mean, what's going on in the news? Don't answer that question. This probably seems fine. I mean, I like this. These two hang out a lot. Hello. No more lands, please. I guess we go turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. Okay. GB Fab Q has given us 100 bits. I really do not need more land. This is good. I'm good. We're good on land. And Xander Cregan is just subbed. Thank you. This is roughly when we get Ritual of Sooted. Ow! Come on, man. I suppose 4 mana single target removal is... That's a hell of a thing to be playing right now. I suppose, unless you've got another one of the unsummons that surveils. Interesting. Interesting. Here we are, drawing, making land drops, making all my land drops. Opponent surveils 4, which means they're going to have a hell of a next turn. Con permiso, Capitan. Wave goodbye. I mean, Collar might hit targets here, but what do we take out for it? Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Interactions. Oh no, not discarding a card. Severed strands? Question mark? Unsummon. Do you unsummon your own burglar rat after blocks and play it back and hammer my hand again? That could be good. What's opponent's game here? Figured. Opponent's looking at their bomb card and being like, no, it's okay, I'll draw a fourth land. The same? Sunhome Stalwart? Did you peel a land? You did. Okay. Okay. Surveilling 4 here. What did they pitch? A Pilfering Imp, keeping 3 on top, huh? Bold. I like the cut of opponent's jib. Question now. I think we crundle in here because we can mentor the witness and then sure strike the informant when they go to block, and that should clear their board. I think we bore later. I think what I want to do is sure strike something this turn and get the challenger out there. Okay. I suppose I should have put the thing out first. I'm dumb. I'll front the righteous blow. Oh, this is a Tuesby Echo. Well, alrighty then. But my soldier. What ink? I'm using a Sailor Nano Black. I forget the Japanese, the actual name for it. But it's Sailor's Nanoparticle Black, which smells suspiciously like India ink. Ooh, a Tuesby Diamond. Nice. Demonstrator pens are definitely where it's at. I was suspicious of them at first, or skeptical of them at first, because I'm like, they look like they probably seem kind of tacky. And then I got a Tuesby VAC 760. Well, that would have been devastating 10 turns ago. Really? Really? Ugh. Opponent's top decking like a boss. Oh, I could also do that. How is the back? I like it a lot. It has a good nib. It has good heft. It feels sturdy. All right. Show me what you got. Sky Knight, when you got it right 10 years ago. Okay. I've been playing a reasonable amount on Arena. This is a real 12x removal situation here. The opponent seems like a fine person. but every turn that goes past, their deck gets more and more dangerous. I mean, this is probably fine to swing into, right? Make him have it. Okay. They did not have it. Yeah, but they can exile Enhanced Surveillance and shuffle it back in. Charging Tuscadon. All right. I mean, it might have just been the bottom card in their library. Maybe they had, I don't know, something utterly preposterous. Maybe their cards just came out in the wrong order. I guess this is not going to get any better on 6, I feel. Hello. I know I'm going to draw land with the same resolute finality that I know that I will never draw land again if I mulligan. If I go to 6, you know it's going to be 5 drops and a 1 land. Oh, you liked Roadside Picnic? If you liked Roadside Picnic and you haven't read Olena Bormashenko's translation of Hard to Be a God, I really highly recommend it. It's another Strugatsky Brothers novel. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Oh, what's this happy horse shit? Yeah, just as Dickie G intended. Magic just like Dickie G intended. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is anyone else allowed to play cards here? Jorian57 just subbed. Thank you very much. For the 8th month. Okay, we're just dead. Two Night Vale Predators is a hell of a thing. Hello, Solid Snake. It's a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing. Yeah, two that we've seen. Yeah. You know what Vampire Nighthawk needed? Hexproof. You know I'm right. Hexproof and one more power. Give that man a raise. Give that person a raise. Just in time, I see, for more land. Perfect. I mean, at least we'll be in... I mean, we're curving. Reeks of the unsummon. Reeks of the unsummon. Unsummon the... You would unsummon the guard and then eat the Legionnaire, right? Or that. and then 7 to you. Hoorah! Or whatever Boros Legionnaires shout when things go right. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, we're drawing. This seems really sketchy. I don't think we can afford to not draw a mountain turn 2. We're probably fine, right? This is hey, I totally put this in the deck. This is probably totally fine. Goodbye. Seven dickholes. Ha! Lightning bolt. Aha! Just where we want them. This is not durdling away so far. This is a big problem. This is a big problem. We have no answer for this kind of problem. Deck, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Your life's about to end.
Accidentally click on Spybug? I asked so nicely. Boros Legionnaires, do you want to live forever? I do. Ignore that man. Oh, Shadowmord, things are going great. Things are... This... Everything's... Come on! Boros Legionnaires, do you want to live forever? We don't live forever?
Nothing else matters.
Muttering spreads amongst the ranks. Hunted Witness, get in there, I believe you. do we gain 6 here? Because Vraska toasts the thinger. I wanted to attack Vraska. What are the odds they'll have another source of surveil in their deck? All right, good game. Yeah, they wouldn't have any more surveil than that in their deck. We lost to very shiny lights. Oh my god, when you attack Karn, he says, please stop. Please. He begs for his life? Why? That's the worst thing I've ever heard. This is unimpressive, but functional. Yeah, I know Karn is a pacifist, but why did they make him beg for his life? Oh, my Legionnaire got righteously blown. Bodyguards can't block. Bodyguards can't block. Fuzzy Logic Cap is just sub. Welcome. Well, this is a board state. I love, yeah, Ral Zarek has great voice acting where he's like, oh, what's going on over here? Right? He just sounds like, what you'd imagine a very chipper NASA engineer to sound like. Oh yeah? Well, you don't say. I guess I should have raged the recruit because we're never blocking with him anyway, right? This is a problem. Really? Okay then. Good, more land. Well, Maniacal Rage doesn't give menace. Alrighty then. Yes, I'm sure it's very much my fault, Kit 11. This seems fine. Learn from the Boros Challenger's anger. Or the Hammer Dropper's anger. Hasty Goblin next turn would be nice. Next turn we Torch Courier and Hammer Dropper. I mean, look at this guy. This guy definitely looks like they are experiencing maniacal rage. Oh, yeah? Oh, they want a Donnybrook, huh? I mean, that's 7, 8. Ugh. Glaven. I'm just going to go ahead and Tenya here. If they have wave, we die. Which happens. We hope for no wave. Or that. The corner case where Maniacal Rage actually just... Yeah, I thought so. GCU, you should check out Rainbow Lich. Rainbow Lich uses the Mirari conjecture. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. $20, huh? Let's open some packs. All right. Let's see. What have other people built here? I want to show you all the deck that I've been playing recently. Oh, hey. Who's this handsome lad? Drake. Electromancer. Phoenix. Only one of them, huh? Shame. What else goes in this deck? Again, opt. One opt? We only have one opt? Rekindling Phoenix also works? It's only when it dies. The real great thing is to like bin Rekindling Phoenix off of like a Charta course. Like this feels so good when you're like, first main phase Charta course for 1 blue, bin Rekindling Phoenix, opt shock. Shock. Shachok. What else goes in this deck? There's a maximized velocity at 1 of. Chart a course, radical idea. Opts. Beacon bolt. Yeah, 2 beacon bolts probably fine. No tormenting voice. Yeah, lava coil's important. I don't know if it's 4 of important. No Alchemist's Insight. And then I think only 22 land, really. Do we have any... No shot. Oh, 1 Steam Vents. There we go. Oh, wait. Let's see, without the Phoenixes, we need some other kind of win con. It might be a little slow, but... Murmuring... We don't have a single Murmuring Mystic? There we go. I don't like Enigma Drake in here. Enigma Drake's fine, but... Why Thud? Or is it gold? No tormenting voice. Chart a course is really what you want. At least IMO. I don't know. I mean, I think I'd almost run Hypothesizzle at this point, although it's not as good without all the Arclight Phoenixes. But this is a fun deck. I play this deck. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I'm surprised we don't have opts from Ixalan in here as well. I think Blink of an Eye might also be good with Electromancer. I've never known Into the Royal to be a bad card. I mean, Dive Down might also not be terrible. I mean, I'm just looking for something to do with the last 10 minutes here. What we're really looking for is card selection, right? So maybe, what's the new Browbeat called again? With flashback, risk factor. Browbeats are bad. Have we no risk factors? We have no risk factors. That's surprising. Narishma Reborn. It's this card is good. I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe Browbeat 1 through 4 is not great. Browbeat 5 through 8 is a beating. Curious Obsession? Not really. Yeah, no, this is a good card. This is a very good card. What am I missing here? Got lava coils, got shocks. We're missing 3 Octs. We're missing 3 Arclight Phoenixes. We're missing 2 Discoveries. I'm really reluctant to spend the site's wild cards. But I feel like I should be trying to win us things. I don't like the other Drake. I really don't. It loses power when you jumpstart things, and it doesn't draw you cards. Expansion and Explosion is really a control card, right? Expansion and Explosion does amazing things in like Rainbow Lich, but I really want to be binning Phoenixes. Honestly, the Phoenix is astonishing. Once you start binning Phoenixes off of Discoveries, that's spicy. Arclight Phoenix. When you cast your 3rd instant or sorcery spell, bring them back. Like, Nelson said that Ben Wheeler was playing this at a standard PPTQ, and he was in situations where he was shocking his own Phoenixes to prevent them from being lava coiled, and just being able to regrow them the next turn, right? Like, it's there's some really fun and interesting lines to play in this deck. This deck is fun. Thousand Year Storm does not really seem to be the thing that we want to be doing here. Like, I mean, it's fun, but it's a different deck. This is fundamentally kind of like an aggro deck with a few tricks up its sleeve. I've looked at Thousand Year Storm. It looks fine. But honestly, this is the kind of deck that I've been really enjoying lately. The kind where you're like, okay, I can kill you this turn, right? The kind where you're counting to 20 in a very kind of convoluted way. I know Blood and Bullets. I'm not... All I'm doing is just pulling the deck out. Anyway. I might call it early there. We have 10 minutes, which isn't really enough to do anything else. And the tech test starts over at... Where is it? I assume it's just over at /Desert Bus, right? Dragonauts do not go in the deck. They're a little slow, and they don't hit as hard as the Drake does. I've swung for 12 with the Drakes. The Drake is a beating and a half. A Drake, casting Drake on 5 and then maximizing velocity is just like, kapow! You get him. You get him. It's a deck that can really kill someone out of nowhere. Lightning Strikes? Yeah, I mean, is Lightning Strike really... Is it in Standard? I think Lava Coil probably hits more relevant things. I mean, Lightning Strike's a fine card, right? It's a very fine card. I think the deck prefers Lava Coil because it wants to play on its own turn. I don't think this is a deck that particularly cares a lot about doing shenanigans at instant speed, and cares profoundly about just like playing 12 cards in its first main, then killing you. Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, it runs Wizard's Lightning. I mean, it's a little loose. But sometimes 3 for 3 is fine. Sometimes 3 for 1 is real good, though. But yeah, I think you're right. I think the reason you want Lava Coil is for the Exile clause. Because blowing something away with recursion and graveyard value in the format is important. But I think this list runs Wizard's Lightning. And of course you would take out the Mystics, replace them with Phoenixes. You want 4 of Discovery and Dispersal. Give the deck a try. It's fun. 4 Opt, 4 Wizard's Lightning, 4 Discovery and Dispersal, and then the rest I think is basically on, except for sub out the Mystics for Phoenixes. Yeah, and Lava Coil brings down opposing Drakes. Anything for sideboard? Yeah. You can bring in a more controlling plan in the sideboard. You can bring in... I don't know the standard meta well enough to really imagine what would go into this thing's sideboard. I've just been assembling this deck for quick play, where it does fine. Because honestly, in quick play, I just want to be like, I feel like playing Magic for the next 3 minutes. Like, click, 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 dead, one way or the other. This is just like a fun way to jam out your dailies, really. So I'm going to call the stream there for today. I want to thank you all so much for being here with me. Oh, wow, did I miss some subs? Nanobis, I think I missed you earlier. I'm very sorry. Thank you for subbing. Greg Smash, I think I got your 100 bits, but thank you again. Blind Prophet 32, resub for 19 months. All hail Cameron, inventor of the grapefruit. GB Fab Q gave 100 bits. I think I got you, but thank you again. Xander Cregan, yes, we thanked you, but thank you again. Type 1 gave 100 bits, which I missed. The Key to Victory resub for the 21st month, 21 months since inching closer to that 2-year. Hell yeah. Good luck with Desert Bus hype. Indeed. Jorian57 resub for 8 months, saying ready for that DB goodness. Villain resub for the 3rd month, getting my sub in before the event begins, less than 18 hours to go. And Fuzzy Logic Cap just subscribed, welcome. Watersboy 1991 resub for the 10th month. This deck sounds fun. I may have to make it myself. And Penthesilea resub for the 16th month. I'll catch us on the VOD. Have a wonderful DB. And like, if you want to run Tormenting Voice, it probably does good work here. I think I prefer Discovery. Discovery and Charter Course. I think I prefer Charter Course to Tormenting Voice. And I like Opt just because it's something to do on turn 1. Right? The old Island Pass Opt feels good. But yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of like fairly nuanced things you can do with this deck. You would be shocked at how often you will have your Electromancer around to Wizard's Lightning. Anywho, I'll catch you later. Have a good one, and thank you for being here. Go check out twitch.tv/desertbus for our test stream, and we will see you there. Bye now.